everyone knows. Queens of the Stone Age on 96.3 The Blaze, Missoula's rock station. In the studio right now was Sawyer Depee, who is going to be fighting in the upcoming Revolution Cage Combat happening tomorrow night at the Adams Center. Sawyer, you are undefeated. That's a big friggin' deal. You're 5-0 as far as your fights, and that takes a lot of training. Am I correct?
Yeah, it does. I mean, I've spent the last year and a half training. I work hard for every fight.
Yeah.
I usually take 8 weeks before every fight to train. Yeah. For my camps, and I bust my ass to do this.
Yeah. What is your training usually consist of as far as your 8 weeks?
The first 4 weeks are a lot of hard work of, honing skills, everything. The last 4 weeks are just conditioning, just trying to make sure I can go all 3 rounds for 5 minutes. Because
people don't believe this. They think it's easy just to get into the ring and all that, but as soon as you start moving and everything, you get wore out quick.
You get wore out even before the fight. You're throwing hands at the pads in the back, and you're like, oh, your arms just start getting heavy. You get tired. It's like, what the hell is going on? You go from standing up, throwing hands to grappling. Grappling's a whole different conditioning compared to throwing your hands at people.
Yeah. And what would you say your style of fighting is?
My style of fighting, I come from a wrestling background. I wrestled here at Sentinel. Yeah. So I'm usually at the ground. Most of my fights have ended on the ground.
Your goal is to get into the ground as quickly as possible.
Yes.
But you're not afraid to throw blows.
No.
That's
I
usually.
got a head like a rock.
I can take a punch. Trust me. So you said you used to wrestle at Sentinel. So getting to the ground, if they're on the ground, they're pretty much done for.
Hopefully. It's a different story with every person.
And you're going to be fighting against a guy out of Coeur d'Alene here, Chris Schell.
Yep.
And he's 7-12, but he's got a lot of experience. We're talking, 20 fights right there. He's 7-12 and then one.
A lot of experience. Let's see what happens. He's ran his mouth a lot on Facebook. He just keeps chirping at me. He's always in my inbox talking. Let's see how it goes. He won't leave it alone.
Yeah.
See who comes out on top.
Well, these are always kind of friendly things, though, because you've met Chris before.
Once. It's friendly things. I think he grew up around here.
Yeah.
It's just trying to get the fight going.
But this isn't like WWE, like the old school WWF before the fights when they'd always be like, I'm going to destroy him.
No, it's him telling me he's going to spank me like a puppy.
I'm going to spank you like a puppy.
Yep.
I'm going to spank you like a puppy.
Yep.
That just sounds like some bondage stuff right there. That's getting creepy. That's
what I thought, too.
Yeah.
I asked
him. Man. Hey.
I asked him, I was like, something get you excited about spanking full-grown men?
Do the Polaroid spank, where you smack and it takes about 5 minutes for the handprint to develop on your butt.
Yep. 5-star.
So this is going to be a title fight, though. What title are you going for?
The 185-pound title, so the middleweight title.
Nice. And you did fight in RCC 1, correct? I
did.
Yeah, and how'd that go?
I only got to fight for a total of 13 seconds. Didn't get to punch him, and I broke his leg.
Oh, no big deal. No big deal. That was a big build-up, and then 13 seconds. Boom. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, that was heartbreaking. Yeah, that one pissed me off a little bit.
Yeah. No, what was the leg break?
I checked one of his low kicks, and he broke his tibia and fibia.
Ooh, yeah. I know what that feels like.
Sounded like a 38 going off in the cage.
Yeah. Damn, I hope this one lasts a little longer than 13 seconds here.
I hope it does, too. I hope to put on a show for the hometown.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And that's the thing that we were talking with Jared and Eric earlier today about, is that's what the RCC is all about. It's not just about the fights. It's about the show. And all the fighters are going to bring a show, and they really want to build up your name as a fighter. You want to build up your brand.
Yep.
And you fight for Dog Pound, correct?
I do.
Yeah, Depee. Yeah, of course. Dog Pound, Depee. But do you got any inside scoop on some of the other fights, like the pro matches or anything like that?
Jesse Brown should be a great fight. Him and Daniel Leger, they're meeting at 180. That should be one to watch. Mm-hmm. Connell Powers, obviously. He's a little stud. And then Justin Henson coming up out of Hamilton. He's another one.
Yeah.
It's his debut. I think it's his fighter's debut.
Oh, really?
So it should be something to watch for their first fights.
Yeah.
So it should be a good one.
Because he's got something to prove.
Yep.
For sure.
But Jesse Brown, he hasn't fought in a couple of years now. Coming back for his 9th pro fight. Should be a good time.
Yeah. Tickets are $18 a piece, but you can get bundle deals if you're student, veteran, military, police, all that. You can get hooked up with bundles. If you plan on coming with more than if you're not going to just roll solo by yourself. I mean, who wants to go to the fights by themselves? You can get those bundle deals online. We got the link up now at 963theblaze.com. There is going to be beer available. There's also some VIP tables. If you want to get up close to the action, you and your friends can get up there right next to everybody and hear that 38 go off inside the cage. Hopefully not again. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But we're looking forward to Revolution Cage Combat happening tomorrow night at the Adams Center. Doors are at 6. Show starts at 7. Sawyer, I wish you luck. I know that this is going to be good, and we're going to keep this undefeated because I just want to see it happen.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is going to be good. You want to check out the fights once again tomorrow night at the Adams Center. All the details are online at 963theblaze.com.